everyone, what's back when you're coming to India? So I basically advertise India with my Indian life vlogs, links to which is in the down bar. So I thought this video is just appropriate for me to do. One of you lovely people are actually coming to India after 10 long years. So I hope I help some of you who are coming to India or this region or planning to come, or just if you come someday. I hope I help in some way. So what's back when you're coming to India? Let's find out. I have been traveling a bit in the recent times and I've kind of gained a little something about what you should pack when you're coming to India. So here are my things. So number one, I love makeup. Let's start with makeup. Yay! So makeup wise, I say you should definitely pack a light, maybe a little makeup bag like this will just be perfect. Make sure you have something which has plastic, or if you're bringing like an entire bag or something, it's good if it's plastic because not only is it in, but even if something melts, you know, or something explodes in the airplane or something, this will be nice because you can just easily wipe it off and you're not losing, you know, a lot of things. So that's that. Now about makeup products, I will definitely say people here do not really wear makeup that much, so it's okay if you go light on the makeup. You can just have the basics and be done with it. You don't need to have the entire, you know, collection with you here. So what I would suggest is, I mean, if you really want some coverage, you can keep like a BB cream or something, because you know, wearing too much makeup is also not good here because of the heat. The makeup will just get icky and it'll just irritate. I mean, if you ask me personally, I would highly suggest not wearing a lot of makeup. Just wear the basics, you know. So if you do want some coverage, you can definitely take a powder with you, and with that you don't only need a sponge, maybe light powder to give you some coverage, or keep, if you have oily skin, keep your oil away, or maybe if you're going out at night or something, you can just cover that up, but not a lot of foundation, I will say. You can definitely get an eyeliner or a pencil, because even if girls do not wear a lot of makeup here, kajal or eye pencil, black eye pencil on the upper lash line, lower lash line is a lot. It's really Indian, you know, so Indian girls wear that a lot. So if you want to do that, you can maybe take your black eye pencil, black eyeliner, and do different stuff with it. You know, lots of kinds of eyeliners that you can do. Then I'll, you know, about blush, a very natural blush will be, my recommendation is the L'Oreal Lip Blush True Match in the shade Rosewood. It is the most beautiful color, I feel, and once you get a tan in India, you know, this will look really beautiful on you. I think it's a really good color. So that's with the blush. You can definitely keep a blush. Now what you can experiment with are lipstick colors, I'll say, because lipstick is something that people wear here a lot, so that'll be like, you know, it won't be like, oh my god, or something very amazing or different. You can just take lipstick colors and that'll be kind of blending in, because people are used to lipsticks here. So you can definitely bring your favorite lipstick colors and experiment with that, but don't just bring a green lipstick. That will be weird in any country you go. Lip balm, definitely make sure you have one with SPF, because you know, you need the SPF here. Also make sure to get a good quality sunscreen. This is the Biotique sunscreen, which I love right now. Now this I think you can only get in India, so it's not really appropriate to show here in this video, but definitely just make sure to, you know, bring the big guns in the sunscreen department. Bring the, you know, sunscreen with the largest SPF you can get and whatever, because there's a lot of sun here. So yeah, and with that, your entire makeup bag, I mean, that's it. That all fits here, and that is all makeup you need. That's it. Don't bring anything else. I'm telling you, that is the only makeup you need, okay? Talking about skincare, definitely face wash, sunscreen, those kind of things. And yeah, with skincare, I feel you should definitely bring your good skincare stuff, because with the heat and everything, you don't know how it's going to react with your skin, and the food you're going to eat is going to be spicy. So I don't know, you might want to bring something like a lifesaver like this one. This is the Body Shop Tea Tree Oil. You can not only apply this on your pimples to help them reduce, you can also like use this as a toner to help calm your skin down if you feel like something is going to happen on your skin, or just as a precaution. So you can do this at night, so having that is nice, and since it's a little teeny tiny bottle, that'll be nice. Might want to keep some wipes handy, you know, especially the refreshing wipes, because the person who requested this video is coming from the UK, I think. So for you, there's going to be a lot of temperature change and you're not used to it a lot, so I would definitely say keep makeup wipes, because not makeup wipes, refreshing wipes, because you're not going to have a lot, like you will have a lot of bathrooms here, but I cannot promise how their condition is going to be. So you might want to keep these to refresh your face instead of going in there and washing your face. Just don't wash your face there, I'll suggest. And definitely some moisturizer, because even if it's sunny and hot, you want to make sure to hydrate and moisturize your skin, because your skin gets dehydrated and dry because of the sun as well. Make sure to get your white tooth combs in, because even if you use a hairbrush, with the heat and the sweating and everything, and I don't know how with the smoke, or maybe I don't know, but the hair gets tangled a lot, so this will be nice. About the clothes, I will definitely say, if you're coming to India and the girl is coming to New Delhi especially, so I will definitely say make sure to have your airy, nice clothes, all the things that are summer appropriate, because it's going to be really hot. Since you're coming from UK, it's going to be a lot of difference in temperature, so make sure to have your most summery outfits in. But I believe when you're coming to a different place, you should just respect the way people live and not think like, oh, they're so like this and that. You should just definitely, I'm not saying you talk like that, I'm just saying they should definitely make sure to respect and just be careful of how they live there. And since Delhi being a little conservative, I'll say, I mean, girls wear hair whatever, but the thing is that if you want to be comfortable, because see, we're closed, right? And I care about you guys, and I want to tell you guys what I really want you guys to do. So I'll definitely say, since you're going to be a foreigner, NRI maybe, I don't know, but since you're a foreigner, people are really amazed by foreigners here, so all the eyes are going to be on you anyway. And I mean, if according to me, if you're asking me, if you want your visits to the nearby areas be comfortable, make sure to have a little conservative things, just don't just throw on those shorts and stuff. Make sure to have something which is up to the knees, maybe a maxi skirt, maxi dress, wraparound skirts, or something like that. That's what I would say. Call me old-fashioned or whatever. I'm just telling you what I feel will be comfortable for you. Other than that, I feel you can pretty much pull off anything here. People are quite open about that, but I'm just saying, just in case you want to be comfortable, make sure to dress according to where you're going, because there might you're going to have a lot of malls and all those things, but then maybe you want to go in a market area and it's going to be really crowded and stuff, so you want to wear something that's more covered up, because you don't want to be touching sweaty people, because that's what you want to do. That's totally okay, but you don't want sweat coming on. It's better they touch your clothes rather than your skin, right? So yeah, those are my little tips about that. Make sure to have your water bottles. All the people coming from the outside, the water doesn't suit them and stuff. Eat, be adventurous in eating, but just be careful as well, because it's going to be really spicy here. Sure to have your sunglasses here. You can definitely bring out the big guns in the sunglass department. Also, the bigger the better, so that they cover most of your face, so that they're protected. And other than that, what else? I think that's pretty much it that you should bring here. About credit cards. Credit cards work pretty much everywhere, but not on the airport metro line, which is very surprising. I feel there's not an ATM machine on every airport, so make sure to keep some cash as well. It's always good to have cash here. Do not just rely on your credit card. Have fun, be safe, and enjoy. Make sure to tell me how your visit was, and make sure to Instagram your pictures. You can Instagram your pictures with the hashtag #SuperMakeupAttitude1, and yeah, whatever picture you want me to see, you can just post it with the hashtag of #SuperMakeupAttitude1. I'll make sure to check it periodically to see what you guys are doing. Like it, comment maybe. So yeah, that'll be nice. And you also asked what to expect here. I'll definitely say you will, since you're coming after such a long time, you'll definitely see a lot of difference here. You'll see tons of development with metro, malls, sky-high buildings. Not sky-high exactly, that's more of Mumbai, but big buildings and luxury cars and everything. But you will also see the cultural part. Since I'm a tourism student, and I just gave my exam, so it's all fresh in my mind, I can tell you that make sure to look for the details. In Delhi, there's more of the development part here, not the culture. I feel there's more culture in different states, I feel, but make sure to look for the details. You know, in houses, you'll see this. I've seen a speciality in Delhi, I feel. Other states might have this too, but there's more of that in Delhi. You'll see a lot of, just make sure to notice houses that have a different architecture. You'll see there's a lot of Mughal influence in the architecture of the houses. They have those arches, the patterns, the designs. Make sure to look for those details, you know. See what people wear here. See the kind of fashion that's here. How people act and how people react to situations. What's the difference in the architecture, in the way boards are there, and everything. Just make sure to look for the details, because I feel that is when you'll have fun. So make sure to look at the details, notice them, remember them, and let me know, please. I would love to know how your stay was here, and let me know if some of you are planning to come here. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye bye. Happy holidays.